If you're struggling to get the best mix possible when you're mixing or mastering your own music, today I'm going to give you 3 ways to help you get a better mixing or mastering result. Let me know in the comments, are you still struggling with mixing and mastering? And go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. If you're struggling with mixing and mastering and you're just having issues with your music just translating to different speakers and stuff like that, well, I have a couple ideas on things that you can work on to help you get better at that and make your music translate throughout multiple different speakers. Number 1, treat your room. Now, some of you guys may be overlooking this like, oh, like I hear this all the time. I got to treat my room. I put up some cheap foam and, I want better results. If you're putting up cheap foam on your walls, I had to learn the hard way. I spent like $200 on cheap foam and, I got about 200 different foams that I stuck on my wall. It was okay at the time, but when I'm mixing and mastering and stuff like that, there's other frequencies that can still get into your music because of that. Foam doesn't always take out the lower frequencies, maybe the high frequencies, but not the lower frequencies. If you want better mixing results, you want to make sure you get really good acoustic treatment. So right now I have bass traps along with London 12. So there's more panels that comes with the London 12s on my wall right now. But I've been using this and this has been helping me get really nice results as far as mixing and mastering. Get some London 12s or some prime acoustics or whatever other bass traps methods you guys want to go around. Or some people say they're super serious, but they don't really take in consideration how much the acoustic treatment really helps, whether you're mixing the song or not. Number 2, the next thing that can help you with your mixing and mastering results is try out a hardware compressor. Personally, I've been trying out the Successor compressor for mastering. It's been fitting really well in my mixing situations when I'm mixing trap music and hip hop. And if you guys need your songs mixed and mastered, let me know, hit me up on Instagram, or you can just email me. Or if I really wanted to, I can use my Distressor compressor as a mastering plugin. I only got one right now, so I will have to record one track at a time, and I'm going to do a video on that. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. But using a hardware compressor can give you some really unique coloring and stuff like that on your sounds that you wouldn't get with digital plugins. Along with all that, you're getting real, genuine compression. This is not none of that detailed coding stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is real compression. And doing that makes it sound less digital and more analog. So you're going to get a nice warmer sound when you're using real analog hardware, like the Successor compressor. The next thing that you can use to help you get better results in mixing and mastering is today's sponsor, themusicgang.com. Make sure you guys pick up one of my favorite templates, the Music Gang template, the industry quality. This is the updated version where I used on my recent album that I just dropped. If you really want to hear this template in full effect, go listen to my album. There's a link in the description and go check it out for yourselves. And you can tell from that right there that I did some really good work with that template. Go ahead and download that template ASAP if you really need some mixing and mastering help. That right there will definitely help you get quicker mixes in a short amount of time. The next thing that will help you get better mixes that I think that is not really necessarily a need, but if you get this, it's going to be extremely nice. This is the headphone amplifier from Rupert Neve Designs. This is a headphone amplifier that not only just boosts up the sounds, but give you really detailed, high quality sounds that came from like a $10,000 console. Using this headphone amplifier, I've been getting really nice crisp highs and way more detail than plugging my headphones straight into a interface. I get so much more detailed lows. It's like I can never really turn this thing all the way up without it starting to crack and stuff like that, because it gets really loud and most headphones can't really handle this amplifier. Regardless if it's at the higher volume or a lower volume, you get really consistent volumes with this amplifier, and I really love it, and it helps me with mixing and mastering, get better results. I highly recommend you guys check this out if you haven't had a headphone amplifier ever. This is something that is well worth the price. I really love this headphone amplifier. Shout out to Z-Sounds for sending the headphone amplifier and these compressors. Let me know in the comments what tools are you using in your studio to help you get a better mix. Real quick, I was able to use this template here to get 3D high quality sounds for my album that I use. Go ahead and check them out, link in the description. You guys stay safe. Peace.